there would always be a host of television cameras. It was as if she had her own traveling media contingent. I even complained to her about it, telling her I didn't like having the press there every time I approached the courthouse, but didn't seem to deter her. And she was on a radio show. Mm-hmm. He continues with Phaedra as his attorney. I usually wound up going to jail, which he did. I won't cast too much, or I won't say too much about her on her lawyering skills, but I will say that when she was my lawyer, I usually wound up going to jail. I haven't had much luck with my legal representation over the years. Quote from Bobby Brown.
Okay, well, Phaedra, man,
you got what you wanted. There you go.
So that's all interesting. So there you go. Let me see, what else do we have that we can talk about? There was some other
Shannon Bedore's dog is not doing well. You know, Archie has his immune system is shot, apparently, and metabolism. So they're doing holistic treatments. They're doing treatments with the vet, but it doesn't sound great.
Shannon, well, you know, I'm sorry, Archie. Speaking of Shannon, the rumor is, I'm a horrible person. Sorry. I'm just like, whatever, dog. Okay. The rumor is, and this really is not confirmed. Have you seen that? Because Andy made some statement of like RHUGT 3, never necessarily said it's green lit. Just, you know, it's possible. Let's see how the second one, this is the rumor cast. Now, this is there's no basis to this. So this could be just people's wishing this into existence.
Okay.
But the rumor is it's going to be EJ, Lisa Rinna, and apparently it's going to be in Thailand.
Wait, this is a girls' trip 3?
Well,
potentially.
1 did well and 2 is about to come. So after 2 comes 3. Now we're going to mix.
This could be a star-studded cast. Keep going.
Okay, so you have Lisa Rinna. Now, who does Lisa Rinna have problems with? Kim Richards.
You are kidding? They're going to cast Kim Richards in Thailand with Lisa?
That's pretty good. Kim would do that for her 200,000, maybe 250.
I mean, because do you think for these girls' trips, how long do you think they're filming? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Like two.
The max?
2. Yes.
2 weeks.
Like a week, maybe 2, and it's all production. Yep. Kim Richards, Lisa Rinna. Now, do we even need to keep going? Don't you want to see what happens between these two? And I mean, they're going to be face to face. They're either going to work it out and maybe become friends or not. Drop the mic. But apparently EJ is going to be there. Then apparently, you know, nobody from New York, guys. We don't really have a New York cast, although Kim's not on the TV anymore. Giselle and the Grand Dame.
Oh my God. The Grand Dame, Giselle, Rinna, EJ. Okay, Kim. Who else?
Because we haven't had any Potomac gals yet. We're skipping New York. We're skipping Jersey. We're skipping, I guess, Dallas, we should say. We're skipping Atlanta. And just like we're bringing Potomac into it, apparently they're bringing in Lisa Barlow and Heather Gay from Salt Lake.
Wow. Yep. Oh my God, that would be an epic cast. What a combo. I love this. I mean, look, you've said it. You love a good crossover. And these girls' trips, I think are that even better.
And one more, who I feel she's going to get eaten alive, Shannon Bedore. That's what made me just think of this. Shannon Bedore, they're throwing in there.
Wow.
And now, mind you, I also love that they're all technically current housewives as of now, except for Kim. So that also, we should note that, you know, we had the housewives, even though Cynthia parted ways. She was technically a housewife at that point. So the first one was housewives. Second one was ex-housewives. This one mixes it up. I mean, whatever happens to Shannon with the OC, I mean, Kim is not a housewife. So we're mixing up now housewife. I think that's the bigger thing here. We'll just have housewives, ex-housewives. Maybe we'll throw friends of in there. Maybe we'll throw friends of.
Well, I mean, really all bets are off, right? With these girls trips.
All bets are off.
You know, because you're not, it's Real Housewives girls trips, but I mean, you're not, that's it. It's a girls trip. It can be any gal, really. That's
rumor is it was like 250 for like, or 200 for like a week and a half for that current housewife. So, you know, throw in Thailand. This doesn't shock me that this is where we are, right?
Holy crap.
I
Wow.
know. Listen,
Huge.
I think the fact is there'll be a RHUGT3. I do. I don't see why the second one won't do well. And Rinna and Kim Richards is why I'm buying the ticket. I'm buying the ticket.
Oh my God, I'm in. I love
And
that.
you know, I mean, I could see Giselle trying to kiss up to Rinna. The Grand Dame
Oh,
isn't going to give the Grand Dame isn't going to give a fuck about it. She'll be like, I don't care if you're Lisa Rinna. I mean, I mean, Giselle could have a problem with EJ. Like, God only knows what could go down in this house.
God, that could be so good. Okay, I'm in love. This sounds
Right?
great. Yeah, what a combo.
Meanwhile, Teddy,
Well,
you have
I
some
was going to
issues
say,
with my good friend Teddy.
people come for us when we talk about Miss Teddy Mellencamp.
Why? Nobody likes her? I mean, really? They feel like
Well,
I sound
David,
bitter or something because
must I
nobody
remind
likes the
you,
girl.
people say that Teddy Mellencamp has higher ratings than Behind the Velvet Robe.
They do say that. They do.
I
I
love your
mean,
reactions. I love your reactions. I love when people try to troll you about this. And you're like, bitches, see if that show is around in 2 years, honey. You're like,
I mean, like, what else, dude? I mean, is that the only way they troll? I mean, I thought, is that it?
yeah, that's it. They always try to remind you. Well, David, I believe Miss Mellencamp has higher ratings than Behind the Velvet Rope.
Well, I haven't talked about Miss Mellencamp in like weeks. So get with the program. I'm over here in Sag Harbor enjoying my life.
You're right about people not liking her. She had a neck lift, and Teddy's only 40. She had a neck lift because she's always been very self-conscious of her double chin. She lost 80 pounds after having her third baby. So people are like, really? You're doing this? How unrelatable. Your diet program is unrelatable. Because her whole diet plan is like 500 calories. And I'm a big body positivity person. So over the years, people have tagged me and they want me to do this deep dive. And I'm with you. I'm like, the amount of time and work it takes to like truly investigate this, I just don't have time and I don't care. Like anyone that's selling you a diet is probably selling you a scam. The reality is if you have to find a health program that you can do for the rest of your life, not something that's 60 days, because the minute you quit, you are going to gain all the weight back and more. Okay. So if Teddy is selling
that's why I become a big fat pig, because these diets don't work. They just don't. Like you got to really just
keto doesn't work. Here, this will get everybody fired up.
You gotta eat healthy.
Keto doesn't work. Paleo doesn't work. Eat right for your blood type. Everybody that thinks they're gluten intolerant, 1% of the world is only truly gluten intolerant. The rest of us, it's in our head, or you might have a mild allergy, but you are not gaining and losing 50 pounds based on gluten long-term. Okay. You will in the short term. So she has had this neck lift and people are just like destroying her. And she's like, okay, what do you guys want me to do now? Do you want me to just not tell you about any of my beauty secrets or what I do to lose weight? Do you just want me? Because I'll just start lying or I just won't even tell it.
I mean, look, even though I find her pathetic and people do hate her, it has nothing to do with me.